Hello there guys, Team F Disney Genie Fan 2009 here, and welcome to another video. I'd just like to say, this video was inspired by other YouTubers from the Northeast area. This video, it's a different kind of video to my usual Go Northeast Bus Company videos. Because usually when I do a G&E video, it's usually like a little route visual. But today it's something a little bit different. As some of you G&E enthusiasts know, G&E are slowly getting rid of their brands. Connections 4 being the next one. I'm not happy about that. Anyways, before some of the brands go, I've decided to cover one network in particular that used to be one of my local networks. No, I'm not talking about the Eastgator network because that's dead. Today I'm going to be going over the Little Pinks network. So, before I go on to our first route, I'll give you a little history on this brand. In 2021, Go Northeast launched the Little Pinks network, a network that was going to replace the Indigo Washington network. Each of these solo SRs included free Wi-Fi, interior route brand, leather seating, and next stop announcements. This network currently has 4 routes: the 81 from Gateshead to Sunderland, the 82 from the Queen Elizabeth Hospital to Waterview Park, and the 84 and 85, which are the Concord circulars from Concord to Culture Road Estate. Also, here are the routes that used to exist when this brand launched, and here are the ones from September 2021. Our first bus I'm going to be taking a ride on is 709, the oldest solo in the G&E fleet on the 81 from Lowfell to Sunderland. As soon as we leave Lowfell, we go past the Thomas Wilson Club. And then we take a bumpy ride down Chowdean Road. Something I don't like about 709, which relates to the Go Northeast app, is that it says that it's got next stop announcements, but on the vehicle itself it hasn't even got any. Anyways, after this we take a quick stop at Hartford, and we go past some of the shops along Aladdin. And then after Aladdin we head up Harlow Green. We're basically just sharing the route with the 25, which is a corporate service. We head to the top of Eastdale Gardens, where we meet the 51 and 52 services. And then head into Reckington, where we meet the 82 service, which doesn't run on a Sunday, is when I'm recording this. Like the corporate 25, we are heading along Ayton Banks. And we even get a little glimpse of the A1. Next, the route heads down Mount Pleasant Road, where we once again meet the 82. And then into Bursley Centre. Once we reach Berkeley Lane, the 81 and 82 split up for the final time. The 81 takes a different stop in Berkeley Lane. And when we reach Portmead Road, the 81 and 82 stay the same until Waterview Park. After coming out of Barley Mount, the bus heads down Vigo Lane, where we meet the 25 once again. Oh look, it's a glimpse of the A195. Then the bus heads through Ayton and then into Lambton Village Centre. Then we reach Washington Galleries, where you can connect to all the Little Pink services, as well as main services like the 4, the X1, the 8 and the 50. After Washington Galleries, we head down Washington Retail Park and then into Washington Village. Then after this, we take a little turn over at Barmston Court.
He's dead.
Then after this we head down towards Teal Farm, and then into Waterview Park. After leaving Waterview Park, we speed along the A1231. And then into Castletown, where we meet the 35 and 35A, as well as some stagecoach routes. After this comes Hilton Retail Park. Then we cross the Queen Alexandra Bridge, where we get a glimpse of Go North East's Deptford Depot. And then we head into Sunderland and we terminate at Sunderland Interchange. The main interchange of Sunderland is Park Lane, where you can change to the Tyneway Metro as well as other buses. And the service dropped me off at Stand K and got ready to go back to Gateshead. Our next bus is the 82 from the Queen Elizabeth Hospital to Waterview Park. This time I had 688, one of the Little Pink solos. And I would also like to mention that this video was recorded on the Thursday because this is a weekday service. When we leave the QE Hospital, we head along Old Durham Road, where we meet a Optera Olympus on the 93 and a City Rider B90L on the 56. And we also go past Carnell Hume RC School. And then we pop into Reckington, where we meet the 81, which is the route that we've just been on. We also come across the Rainbow B90L 64050. This is soon to be repainted into corporate, unfortunately, which is a shame. On the way down to Birtley, we head down Long Bank. Whilst going down Long Bank, I managed to get a lovely looking sunset shot. And then we enter Birtley, going past the Coach and Horses and through Winster Road. As soon as we go past the shops, we reconnect with the 81. Once we reach Birtley Lane, the 82 goes along Mount Pleasant Road and then reconnects with the 81 once again at Portmead Road. By the time we reach Lambton, it starts to get dark. When we enter Washington Galleries, we come across the 85. Just like the 81, we head down Washington Village, but this time we make a stop there. And then we once again do the same turn and circle kind of thing once we reach Bomston Court. Also, you've got a little bit of a glimpse of some of the route brand that's inside these vehicles. They even include a connection to the X-Lines X1 from the galleries. After this, the bus heads down Teal Farm and then we terminate at Waterview Park. And finally, we are going to jump back over to Sunday to get an 85, which is an X1 Street Deck 6367. I will only be covering this section from Concord to Concord, because this is a Sunday. After leaving Concord bus station, the bus heads along the drive.
KFC, is it Bowling? Bowling stays open. Hollywood Bowl.
This is the Little Binks 85 service to the galleries.
After this, we head past Donwell through Blue House Lane. Then we head up Armstrong Road, up to the B&Q warehouse. By the time we reach Blackfell, we get another sunset shot. But luckily, this wasn't as bad as when we were on the 82. After this, we head into Oxclose, and then into Washington Galleries for the final time on our trip. We also met the 84 coming the other way. This one was 684. And we also meet an X1 when we arrive at the galleries. After the retail park, we head into Sainsbury's. The 84 and the 85 are the only routes to serve the Sainsbury's car park.
Next stop, Washington Galleries, Sainsbury's.
Then we go past the leisure centre, via the Hollywood Bowl and Garda Bingo. Then the bus heads through Biddick where we meet the 2A service, which will soon be a corporate route. And we meet another 84 by the time we reach Brady Square. That was just a little turnover bit when we were at Brady Square. We did it again once we reached Westgally Road. this we go through Bomston Village Centre. And then we connect with the Country Ranger 8 route at Peel Retail Park.
This is the Little Pinks 85 service to Concord.
Then we take a quick stop in Brindley Road and then we head back into Concord bus station. Okay guys, I am back at Concord bus station. There's 6369 on the 50. That's another one that should be on the X1 today. Anyways, this concludes the Little Pinks network. The Little Pinks network is a lovely network. It was one of my favourite Indigo replacements. I'm going to be really sad when it's gone, because it's one of the liveries that's going to be going. We don't know when it's going to be going. It's still currently alive, but presumably by 2025 or 26 or something like that, it'll most likely be gone. So, I would just like to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. This video was inspired by EM81YT and the Sunderland District brand dying out video that was uploaded by KH73. This has been a fun video to make, so I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And it's starting to get dark now. Anyways, I better be going. Don't forget to subscribe and do what people do on YouTube. See ya!